I think that room might stay red until I get the vaccine, because I don't see anything else to pick up in there. I'm not trusting this. Yep. God damn, you're agile in this game. Stop it. Alright, this is why I had 2 of these, because I was expecting to take damage sooner or later. Motherfucker. They got so agile in this game. It's like, alright, yep, tapped him. All I have to do is switch to my gun, and I'll be ready. Still managed to get startled, even when I was in a controlled environment that I made for myself. Ah, you got it for me. Polite. Hey, chompers. How you doing? You look like the original zombie. You know what I mean? Like the first zombie in Resident Evil 1 that slowly turns around in the first reveal cutscene of like, zombies exist in this game. Have fun. Isaac Graves' diary. A zombie named Graves. The pay was generous. The benefits were good. Most importantly, they promised me I'd be contributing to the state-of-the-art medical tech research. For a university teacher stuck working in nowhere America, it was a golden opportunity. Like winning the lottery. So I went for it. I made the pitch to my family and we agreed to move here to Raccoon City. Well, hindsight's 20/20, because this lab is a den of monsters who conduct cruel and barbaric experiments for the sole purpose of taking human life in the most sickening way possible. It's messed up. The world needs to know. But every time I work up enough courage to blow the whistle, I think of Penny and Casey and immediately chicken out. Umbrella owns this town. There was this guy they caught trying to smuggle out company secrets. They essentially fed him to one of the betas. Fed him. I saw the whole thing. I got my wife and daughter into this. I just need to do my job, do as I'm told, for their sake. But let this be testament that I do have a conscience, and that I've learned my lesson. Oh. Sorry, your family's gonna die. Because they presumably live in Raccoon City. There's no happy endings to be had around here. Am I out of shotgun ammo? No. I'm just deranged. I don't like how I'm in a dead end right now. Wasn't this the only way forward? Something's gonna happen, isn't it? Pretty fucked up though, yeah. The Raccoon City, there's no pretense of Umbrella not being evil. They go all next level and straight up do shit like that. Like feed their own employees to biological monsters that will eat them because, you know, evil! Just saying that when it comes to characters like Wesker or Nikolai, we're probably barking up the wrong tree if we're looking for like sympathetic motivations for their behavior. It's like, no, they're just assholes. They work for the evil company because being evil seems to be fun to them. Basically. They're just deeply fucked up people. And they kind of are like into it. Like they kind of like that about themselves at this point. You can't really even like guilt them about it.
Override complete.
I don't know game Wesker that well though. I know video game. I know movie Wesker, and movie Wesker is completely two-dimensional and boring, honestly. Hi there. I see you. You're not gonna trick me. I know you're there. Combo? Combo? Oh fuck, there's a lot of them. Oh god, they're coming. They're very awkward. Oh, they're awkward. Oh, they walk so weird, but also kind of fast. Shipping notice. Cargo. Nemesis. This is the crate he came in, apparently. Shipping route CDG to JFK to RC. Capital D. CD. I don't know what CDG is. But JFK is straightforward, and then Raccoon City. September 1st, 1998. Shipment type Class 1 hazardous materials. Additional notes. All transit within the United States is to be made via helicopter. Take extreme care during takeoff and landing, as shock to the parcel may potentially lead to self-activation. Oh, that's fucking high pressure right there. We here at the European branch are excited to hear your thoughts and evaluation of this newest prototype, and are pleased to offer the specimen to you for testing. It has been through numerous trials and possesses incredible destructive power, so please exercise extreme caution when using it. Lead developer, Dr. Herman Frankel. Use caution when using it. How many cautious ways can you use this thing? I hear footsteps. They fucking shrink wrap the zombies. What the fuck? This one's still alive? I hit you with a rocket launcher and like 4 grenade rounds, or 4 shotgun. You're still alive! Stop it! Stop it! God! No. Okay, I used a lot of ammo there. So as long as they're steaming, you have to keep shooting them. When the steam stops, they're dead. Okay, so this is 2 separate areas. So it's about burst damage. Because yeah, I saw their blood kind of reducing when I was shooting them, where like the blood... Their wound was shrinking, which means they have like a healing factor. So you have to rapidly shoot them until they stop the steaming animation, and that's when they're actually dead. Got a few different paths to take. I guess that's probably where the 2 different ingredients are, so I probably don't have a reason to choose one or the other. We'll go everywhere eventually. Acid rounds? Yep, that's the color. Am I about to fight something that's weak to acid rounds? Grenade launchers are really awkward for your inventory because every type of ammo requires its own separate goddamn category. Oh, they have healing factors, so they're probably vulnerable to acid rounds. That's like an ongoing trope for that particular power. That acid like counteracts the healing factor by being continuous damage. Hello, normal zombie. Delete. Thank you for playing my game. What could go wrong? Probably most things. This is how I die. This is how I die. Who needs acid rounds? Oh, it's this room. Can I not go in this room? What if instead of this room I went in a different room, like anywhere besides this one? Fuck.
These are tyrants. Jesus. Is this where they're made?
Not all are created equal, huh? They all look different from each other, actually. So it manifests differently each time, I guess. Well, like... just what a room full of creatures that are not of equal power level. 5 tyrants and 5 hunters. I'm like, yeah, one of these is way easier to kill than the other one is. And way less effective in every way. I'm going the other way. Because this area looks really climactic. and final. Whereas this was just like a door. Maybe it'll even be a dead end. Not yet. Culture sample. No! No, God, no! No! I can take this now.
Sample. I'll definitely need this for the vaccine.
Yeah, I saw your hair and I was like, you're getting up. I can tell you get up. I don't like it. I don't like that animation at all. Weaponry authorization request. Dear Dr. Emerson, I would like to formally request that the weaponry normally used for the bioweapon synthesis team be made available for the employees interfacing with the admission and dismissal of the test subjects. These test subjects do not present the same levels of danger as our bioweapon products, but I believe that this weaponry authorization is advisable, as outlined below. Recently, some test subjects have developed a new mutation, granting them very high regrowth abilities. Our team refers to these specimens as pale heads. They have been appearing with regularity, but the specific cause has not yet been determined. The astonishing rate at which the pale heads regenerate makes it difficult to deliver lethal blow with standard weaponry. If any sort of system failure were to occur within our facility, we'd be woefully underprepared to defend ourselves. For this reason, I would like to request that high-powered weaponry capable of subduing the pale heads be issued to all employees working in shipping and processing. This will ensure that, in the event of an emergency, we'll be able to quickly eliminate the threat and evacuate safely. Thank you very much for your consideration, Shipping and Processing Manager Gabrielle Reed, who was immediately fed to the betas for her non-compliance. Pale heads. I think they were in Resident Evil 6. Resident Evil 6, my first Resident Evil. Or at least it's the first one I beat. I know, right? I am the one who does crimes. Ka. Alright, so yeah, there's a few different things that I can pick up here, but I need to go on a big round trip first, back to a place where I can drop everything off. We are full of items. Oh, goody. How you doing, buddy? Rude. Flame rounds are my last category. I suppose I'd rather have 4 flame rounds than 1 explosive round. I'm gonna carry stuff around. I arbitrarily decided it was time for the new category to start. It's pretty arbitrary. If I start a new session, I start a new save slot. But I also just arbitrarily be like, I don't know, I've saved a lot in this slot. Let's just make a new one. Steamy. But it was actually astonishing how boring Resident Evil 6 was. I've said it before, but it takes the bizarre title of only game where I've fallen asleep during a boss fight. I was fighting a boss, and despite the fact that it's a boss fight, I fell asleep because it was so monotonous that I lost consciousness playing a video game that was not turn-based. That's incredibly impressive in poor choice. Made even weirder by the fact that it seems to have been their highest budget, largest staff game they've ever made. kind of reinforcing a bit of the idea that making very, very high budget games often just leads to making said game incredibly, incredibly broad. And as a result, fucking boring. Alright. How we doing here? Yeah, it's not looking great. I think I have to go down and come back. Basically. Not a great sign for me, if I'm being honest. Alright. So I need to push past all the bad. And seemingly take another elevator. It looked like that hallway was ending in an elevator. So I need the other part. I need the other portion of the cure. You don't have it, do you? That'd be really embarrassing if you had it. Scientist dying message. It happened. Our worst case scenario. The T-virus has somehow leaked. Under orders from Dr. Ballard, I'm to manufacture mass quantities of the vaccine. I've prepared a culture of the T-virus antigen. Now I just need to combine it with an adjuvant to enhance its effects. I should be able to produce enough vaccine to save all the surviving citizens. The adjuvant samples are stored in the incubation lab. Test subjects are already wandering the halls, but I'd better find a way to get some samples while the culture is maturing. If I don't make it back, please complete the synthesis process. Try to find a way to stop this outbreak. It's the least we can do after setting these horrifying events in motion. That's definitely the incubation lab, the one full of tubes with creatures in them. I was a little afraid to go down it, because I was sure something was going to happen here. Still kind of sure. Is that a heart? What is that? Oh, hey. Did not see that before. One of them's gonna jump out, right? Bye. Be nice, everyone. Okay, it's harder for them to get up here. I say that, but a hunter can probably climb walls.
Out of the way!
Okay, that's a variety fucking pack we got there. Alright. Wow. Wow! Y'all just keep coming and coming and... Did that do any... That didn't do shit. There we go. Alright. The least dangerous guys are in the front, so that's good. Ow, dick. Fuck you. God damn. Alright, that's good. Oh, only have 2 shots left of that. That's less good. My fire rounds didn't... it's a bummer the first one, like, missed. Explosive B. It's gave me 2 of these. Make acid rounds. Not safe. Okay. Only one? One-on-one fight with just one zombie is the ideal time to use pistols. These are a lot to take in, aren't they? It's like they're trying to make the baby from Eraserhead on purpose. In heaven, everything is fine. Expression of concern. Senior Fellow of Dr. Frankel, please allow me to send my heartfelt congratulations to you and your colleagues at Umbrella Europe for completing Nemesis. A truly remarkable achievement in the field of bioweapons research. Introducing a parasitic organism to a tyrant's brain to gain external control of it? How can I not marvel at such a wild idea? However, from a medical perspective, I must empathically state my disapproval of this shift away from established umbrella policy. By turning to the use of parasites, you are setting a dangerous precedent. Viruses can be kept in check. I believe an effective vaccine can be developed for any virus on Earth, with abundant funding and a bounty of samples, of course. Can you say the same for parasites, however? Doctors have tried in vain to develop a vaccine for malaria. Parasites like Plasmodium are far more genetically complex than the T virus, and to think that they will submit to control is utter folly. Perhaps in your country, consumers are willing to buy automobiles with no brakes, but here in America, they know better. Then again, I recall you have a degree in economics, so no doubt you've already devised a brilliant marketing strategy to win over the naysayers. I look forward to your talk at the forum in Berlin next month. In the meantime, I shall be exploring medical solutions to this hubristic problem you foisted on us. Sincerely, Nathaniel Bard, PhD. Always gotta slip that in there, don't want to forget that. Maybe slightly strange he calls himself Nathaniel Bard, PhD, but not Dr. Nathaniel Bard, PhD?
So it's called the Nemesis.
Why? It is the Mega Man. In heaven, everything is fine. Heaven, everything is heaven, everything is fine.
An adjuvant sample. These are combined with antigens to increase immune system response.
I've got mine. I've never actually seen that movie. I know about the baby. I'll get to it at some point. But notably, the Pixies covered that song from Eraserhead on their B-Sides album. I have all of them. Alright, come on. We all know this is gonna happen, right? Like, it has. Run, Jill! God! God! Oh no! I didn't anticipate that. I also didn't anticipate that somehow fucking missing. What the fuck? Fuck you! What the fuck? What's this fucking combo shit you're doing on me? Die. Oh. Oh. They're still coming. Okay, you burn their faces off and they scream until their heads explode. Okay. I was here prepping for like when I have to follow up, but they just fucking didn't recover from that one. Ah, yes, explosive A and gunpowder. Two things I can definitely combine into something. Anyway. Oh shit! Oh shit! Good. When do you die? This is I don't want to be here anymore. Fuck you. Oh. They do a good job of making me unsure of what the fuck's gonna happen. Like, haha, you thought that they were gonna jump out, but you weren't expecting several of them to jump out at once, and also you get locked in this room. Like, god damn it. It's gotta be Nikolai, right? Like, he's directly fucking with me. Like, haha, look at the girl run through a maze. I help. Did I just give up on the shotgun? Or should I make a bunch of shotgun blasts? Or should I make mag ammo instead? I feel like it's time to give up on the shotgun. We've used up its ammo. I'm in very focused clickathon mode where I have to just very rapidly perform a lot of actions. But here I am. Alright. I have one fire round and then I need to switch to my other types of ammo basically. Lots of pistol ammo. Should probably just bring all of it. Like, I have the cure. I feel like we're like done here. This feels like the end of the game. So I'm like, I'm in like... There we go. I'm in full-on prepare for final fight with Nemesis mode, basically. So I'm just consolidating all my shit. Do I want my inventory to be that full? No. We'll see if I need some more later. That's 4 full heals on my inventory at once. For me, like, serious time is when I have 2 on me instead of 1. 4 is a lot. All right. Oh right, there's a quick turn. I always forget. You gonna get up? Nope. Thought that might be finally it. This is the wrong direction. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Don't know what we'll see.
Unauthorized materials detected.
Either I've got this wrong or I'm missing a step.
Unauthorized materials detected.
Can't put the key back in. Examine. Adjuvant sample. Used for synthesis in a vaccine. Antigen sample. Oh, combine them. How did I do that? Don't I need machinery for that? I assumed I just put them both in here separately and this combines them. Excuse me? Fuck is this? This came out of nowhere. Okay, so 30 10 10 40 20 40. They don't even add up and down in inconsistent intervals. 10 10 10 30 10 10. Hey, what a fucking weird minigame.
Synthesis complete. Please remove the vaccine canister.
For a moment there, I stared at it in disbelief because I thought they were having me play the three buckets game again, which they did use in Resident Evil 2. All right, we're rave ready. Let's go. Man, you gotta do some real careful stabs with that kind of context. She's stabbing towards her own neck. Like, that's super worrying. Alright, I guess I'm going through this vent. I feel safe in here. This is when I expect those spiders to show up. Yeah, if they make a vent breaking animation, they're not gonna only use it once. Oh! No. No, thank you. I'd rather not. Please, no. Bye-bye. Did I do good? I don't like how she's wearing the vial on her hip. It seems very exposed to breaking in that context. Don't we have hip pouches? I keep getting more hip pouches. Put it in your hip pouch, Jill. I don't trust its survival right now at all. Huh. I guess that's the end of that encounter.